The psychology of decision-making, how our choices affect our lives. Every day we are faced with countless decisions that shape our lives and affect our future outcomes. From mundane choices of what we wear or eat to more important decisions about our jobs, our relationships and our health. The choices we make can have a profound impact on our lives. But have you ever wondered what goes through our minds when we make decisions, what factors influence our choices, and how our decisions affect our lives? Let's explore the fascinating field of the psychology of decision-making and gain insight into how our choices affect us. Decision-making is a complex cognitive and emotional process that involves various factors, including our emotions, cognitive biases, and the way we perceive and process information. Our decisions are not always perfectly logical, but instead, a range of psychological factors that may influence the quality of our choices. One important influence on our decision-making is our emotions. Emotions play a crucial role in the choices we make, often directing us towards decisions that are not always logical or optimal. For example, we may make impulsive decisions when they are feeling overwhelmed or stressed, which leads to negative outcomes. Similarly, our emotions can also cloud our judgment, leading us to make biased decisions based on our current emotional state, rather than looking at all relevant factors objectively. In addition to emotions, cognitive biases also play an important role in our decision-making process. Cognitive biases are systemic errors in our thinking that can distort our judgment and lead to irrational decisions. For example, confirmation bias is the tendency to seek out information that confirms our current beliefs and ignore information that contradicts them, and this can lead to biased decision-making because we are more likely to make choices that are consistent with our preconceived notions, rather than making objective decisions. Evaluate all available information. Other cognitive biases, such as the sunk cost fallacy, availability bias, and anchoring bias, can influence our decision-making, leading to suboptimal choices. The other big challenge in the decision-making process is dealing with uncertainty. In many cases, we may not have complete or accurate information on which to base our decisions. This can lead to anxiety, indecision, and unnecessary risk-taking. However, by developing skills through effective gathering and analysis of information, we can make more informed choices, even in uncertain situations. Moreover, our decision-making is also influenced by our cognitive abilities, such as our memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. For example, our ability to remember past experiences, evaluate options, and weigh pros and cons may influence the quality of our decisions. Our cognitive abilities, along with our emotions and biases, shape our decision-making and can greatly influence the outcomes we experience in life. Furthermore, external factors, such as social norms, cultural values, and peer pressure, can influence our decision-making. We often seek validation from others, conform to societal expectations, or do so. Decisions are based on what others do, rather than what is truly in line with our values and desires. This social influence can sometimes lead to conformity, where we can make choices to conform or avoid social disapproval, even if it does not align with our true preferences. Understanding and being aware of these external influences can help us make more independent and real choices in our lives. Another important aspect of the decision-making process is the concept of risk and uncertainty. Every decision carries some degree of risk, and our risk. Moreover, the decision-making process this time is rational and thoughtful. We also make decisions based on intuition and gut feelings. Our intuition is our ability to make decisions based on our past decisions, emotions, and subconscious processes. This leads to his impulsive choices, which can lead the investigator in rational analysis to decision-making and conclusions. In addition to external factors, our decision-making is also influenced by our personal values, beliefs, and long-term goals. Decisions are made in line with our values and beliefs, and the decision will be made in your favor. Our long-term goals and aspirations also play an important role in our decision-making process, as we take our vision to achieve goals or align with our vision for the future. Goals can help us make decisions that align with our true selves and lead to more satisfying outcomes. In conclusion, the individual decision-making process is complex and interdependent, and is influenced by many internal and external factors. Emotions, cognitive reservations, social influences, risk preferences, boundaries, personal values, beliefs, and long-term goals also play a role in our choices at other times. It helps us make useful decisions and assists in what is needed. Let's strive for action and knowledge. Decision-making is a fulfilling and meaningful life.